So a lot of people tend to have this mindset that America is a place to be, and they are more free being in the U.S. than visiting the continent. Someone said that they have freedom, and we living on acres of land here, having no one down our throat forcing us to do stuff. We are not free, but they are free. Let's talk about the programming in America.
I would say America has all the accommodations. You know, you got great accommodations, but accommodations don't make you free. You know what I'm saying? We have natural accommodations. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I would say, a lot of people was asking me, well, what about food? You know, you guys gonna be starving and water and everything, right? But food grows year round.
Yeah.
Food grows year round here, right? And I was never able to just go get fresh pineapple and pawpaw and coconut and feed it to my children every morning for breakfast.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I mean, I could, but that would be very expensive. Very expensive to buy a pineapple like that, buy pineapples like that, and they're not good. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I eat pineapple here, I never knew that I could eat the core.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the U.S., we cut the core out. You can't even chew it.
But here we eat everything.
Yeah, here you eat everything on it, right? So
and then we use the cover too as a
right,
tea.
yeah, as a tea.
You cut it off and you put it in water.
Right. So you know, all of the healing agents from food we have here, right? So for the U.S. to have, or for other places to have so many accommodations, you can be rocked to sleep. You can be lullabied. You know what I'm saying? You can feel good about something. You can have Novocaine on your tooth while a dentist is just pulling and just grinding and twisting. You don't feel a thing. Does that make it good?
No. Wow.
Does that make it good? I think Malcolm X said something like that. Again, I don't know why Malcolm X is hanging out with us right now. But yeah, I mean, you can be dressed, you can look the part, you can be comfortable, but you don't really have the freedom. So my children can run around and walk the streets safely here.
Let's talk about safety.
Yes.
Compared to the U.S.
Well, now the neighborhood that we were in, it was, I would have to say it was safe to a degree. It was safe. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of crime, a whole lot of things going on over there. But like I said before, because I was in more of a Trump's type America, there that was fueled by a lot of racial rhetoric. That made me more nervous if I was living in the hood, where the gun violence and the drugs and all that stuff was going on. That scared me more, because now I'm surrounded and I don't know who's friend or foe. Because mind you, I told you I was a deacon at a all-white church, but then when I look at that siege, those look like most of my members up there. You see what I'm saying? And then when they came down and what happened, right, before that siege, everybody had their Trump signs up. Everybody was like, yeah, this and that, right? But then after the siege, they got embarrassed, so they started pulling these signs in. But I remember where they were. I know that house on the corner, the yellow house on the corner, had all kind of stuff in their front yard. Now they're gone. What happened? You changed your mind? Right? Wow. You know, you guys was out there saying you would not replace us. You know, the whole outright, whatever they call themselves. You know what I'm saying? They were serious, and they was getting steam and support, and the people in my neighborhood were supporting that.
Wow. Do you feel more safe in Ghana than you did in the U.S.?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Concerning all those things, I got guns for war to break off. I was looking for a civil war to break off, and I'm still thinking one's going to get off out there sometime soon.
Really?
If not that, martial law.
Wow.
I think they're in a very dangerous situation.
America
over
is
there.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous place right now.
Wow. I think let's address one misconception. A lot of people look at diasporans and African Americans moving back. Someone said they look at them as cash cows, and they tend to look at people like they are coming with bags and bags of millions of dollars.
Right.
You said a little bit, experiencing price being hiked up because of your accent and stuff like that. let's address them. Let's tell them the truth. Do you guys move back with bags of money?
No, no. We was barely. I wouldn't say we was barely making it. We was doing pretty good there, right? But I know plenty of other folks that can come out a whole lot better than what we did. You know, they can come out and just, just bring their bank out and just get set up. You know, they got it like that. We didn't. We really didn't. We had some things saved up, and we did the math, and we figured we had enough to do what we need to do comfortably.
How much money do you think is enough for a family to have before moving to the continent?
I don't want to throw out numbers like that. But it has to be to that person's level of comfort where they want to be at, right? For us, we started we chose certain standards so we can figure out exactly where we want to be. Okay, all right, I'm okay without not having hot water for a while. But I kind of want hot water now. Yeah, you know what I mean? So this place that we get, or the next place that we build, or the next place we rent, we want to make sure that one of the things. But at first, it really wasn't a big deal. You know what I mean? But everybody's different. Everybody's different. I got folks in the U.S. like, no, I'm not going nowhere without hot water. So I'm not even getting on the plane, right?
Let's send a message to the critics in the comment section. Anyone who kind of says your ideas are not the right one, moving your whole family with your kids to the continent. What message do you have for those folks? I would say,
this, number one, this is my business. That's number one. And also, I believe one of those comment sessions, it seemed like they attacked my son, was saying, as far as it was his decision that he's not in school. That's my decision that he's not in school, because I'm still looking, but I haven't found a Ghanaian school that curriculum really matched my ideas. A Pan-African idea centered type school. And I've seen some programs around that we're implementing, but we're saying that's something that we're really gonna have to create for ourselves and for other diasporans when they come.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to leave your information. Can you share your information to the people so they know where to find you and stuff like that, if they want to network with you or get in touch with you and stuff like that?
Yeah. You can find me at, you can email me as Torrey Isaac 36 Gmail. That's TORREYISAAC, the number 36 at Gmail. If you want to email me and contact with me, we're doing some pretty good business out here too. If you want to know about getting land and get some other things, Airbnbs and stuff going, I can work with you.
All right, guys. So thank you once again. And please remember to subscribe, like the video, share to friends and family. And if you want to share your story, please, the email will be on the screen, webnationafrica@gmail.com. Send us an email and you might be the next person to share your story with our audience. And one more time, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.